Welcome to 80s Love. Today is pre-order day for the Bones Brigade Series 15, so obviously no longer rumors. We've known this for a bit now, though, that this was going to be the official release, and it is officially pre-order day for Bones Brigade Series 15. I don't know what you guys are thinking about this series. I honestly think it's pretty rad. The more that I look at it, I love the OG colorways. I think it's a pretty sick series. I think it's going to be... a lot of people are saying it's, their favorite series that has dropped so far. I don't know, there's some other series that I really like, but this one looks pretty sick. And so I just wanted to come on quickly and say, we're seeing it all over social media. If you didn't know, today was the day, it is the day that we're taking pre-orders. And so let's just go through some slides here of where we're seeing this. Instagram, SoCal Skate Shop has been posting, Bones Brigade, that's Cal Skates, and then a lot of Facebook pages as well. Powell-Peralta, Bones Brigade headquarters. What else do we have here? The Powell-Peralta Collectors No BS is posting, and that one's actually an ad for Cal Skates. And so again, just taking pre-orders today. And then we have reissues and more skateboard collecting. So we're literally seeing it all over social media, and this one's actually for Old Skull Skateboard. So there'll be some stores that are doing pre-orders. Not every store does this. In the past, there's been situations where stores have done pre-orders. They've taken money from people in some situations, and then all of a sudden they didn't get the proper amount of decks, and it's made it look really sketchy between like the store and the clients. People were feeling like the store was screwing them and then maybe just selling them on eBay or something. But I do know that a lot of the stores just didn't get their complete orders fulfilled. And so there's just definitely stores that are hesitant to get into the pre-orders because of that specifically. It's like once you have it in your store, you can sell it and you can take people's money and there's not going to be any issues. But again, if you pre-sell a bunch of decks and then Powell doesn't send you all the orders, it looks kind of dicey. And there are other people that have genuinely, got it, took some pre-order money, store owners took the pre-order money, and then when the decks actually arrived and they seen how much people were reselling them for, that same day they reimbursed the buyer and then sold it elsewhere, which again creates that insecurity and it just makes people feel a little bit hesitant. But anyways, I found this one store that highlighted the decks a little bit more. So let's just go through. I'm just going to pull it up here. And sorry guys, it's a video and I have to be here because I'm going to try to scroll through it just as we're talking about it here. And so a lot of stores are doing this. This one is Southside Skate Shop. And a lot of them will say that you're only allowed to order one, and that just prevents, people from buying every single board that drops, and it just leaves room for other people to get some decks. And so lots of stores will do that from a pre-order standpoint, even when they actually do the official drop. And I think the official drop date is March 20th is when they actually come into stores, and we're going to be able to actually walk into a store or buy one online. I really hope that the stores do offer them online. There's been past series where, in Canada at least anyways, it was mostly, was it Series 13 I think? Yeah, Series 13, and it just felt like all of the shops in Canada, many of them, not all of them, many of them decided that they were just gonna release locally in store. And that was a real frustration for me because I support a lot of these, and honestly buy, more decks from some of these shops than, what the quote unquote local people would be. If we're not close to shops, then our local shops are shopping online. That's just the reality of it. So last year it was a lot better. A lot of stores right off the hop offered them online, which was great to see. And just gives, the guys out in the country a fighting chance as well. So let's just take a bit of a closer look at them here. That stinger shape is so rad. I managed to have my hands on Powell one from 2008 with the natty edges, and I let it go. And there's times that I definitely kick myself. It was such a sick deck. But anyways, that's pretty rad there in the blue for the stinger. And the Guerrero there, man, that looks so good. Again, this hawk just looks absolutely sick. Stoked to get, I'm not gonna give it away. I got a hawk. Who's not gonna get a hawk, right? Anyways, I got a hawk. And then McGill, this McGill looks fire. I love that. And what else do we have? Yeah, the mountain there. So good. I mean, the future primitives, right? And what's finally here, just a better, whoops, look at that Mullen. All right, what do you guys think? What colorways do you like here? Are you stoked on this series? What has been your favorite series thus far? Have you pre-ordered? Are you going to pre-order? Again, if you are, just make sure you've done your proper due diligence with the stores to ensure that you're actually going to get the next day of drop. You know, let me know your thoughts on it. Are you excited about this series? Are you excited about the shapes? Are you getting bored with seeing the same old, same old? Throw it in the comments. Let's have a convo about it. But anyways, best of luck today in getting your pre-orders. And if you don't get them, don't sweat it. They're pushing out way more runs for these decks now. And so you'll see a lot of them. I actually, yesterday, just posted a Bones Brigade Series 14 Tony Hawk at one of our skate shops in Ottawa. So I threw it online. I'm like, guys, you know, we're excited about this new series dropping, but there's still some of these Series 14 out there. I was surprised to see Hawk. You just don't see that often. They're typically gone first. And with this one, there's more Hawks out there. I think there's 6,000 this run. And so we're going to see a lot more of them. Yesterday, even I seen a Bones Brigade Series 13 McGill still out there. So yeah, the more they put out there, the less likely people are going to burn through them the first day. So don't be upset if you don't get them the first, or get them at the pre-order here, because I'm sure there's going to be lots out there the day they actually drop. And again, that was March 20th, I believe. So set your calendar, but if you're trying to hunt one today, wish you the best of luck, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. 80s love. Peace out.